Yo, a lot of us always heard the tale about Sophia Stewart and how Hollywood allegedly stole her stories of the Matrix, not only the Matrix, but also the Terminator. And I believe she never got paid out for it. We'll let her tell her own story. But in this clip, she speaks a little bit more about it, about her getting robbed, about the book she wrote. We've always heard that rumor, but Hollywood doesn't put a lot of light on it. It was always like a conspiracy we always heard about. Is it really a conspiracy when the person is alive right in front of our face telling us? Sub up to the channel, comment down below, guys. Imagine writing something so amazing. I would like to know a bit more information. I'm not the most educated on it. It's just something I always heard since I was a kid. But just imagine arguably writing one of the two greatest franchises, because Terminator is a great franchise. Matrix is another amazing franchise. They made like 4 movies. So imagine being the creator of both of those and not getting the income that you deserve. It's just insane to me. Sub up. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. As soon as we hit 10,000 subs, we will be doing a giveaway. Follow me on IG. Sub up to the channel. At 9,000, we'll give a bit more info, the giveaway on my Instagram story. So make sure you follow me on there as well. And let's see what she had to say. I feel bad for you, shorty, but let's see what she has to share.
I didn't even know what the word Matrix was. They tried to copyright and trademark the word Matrix. The word Matrix. Now, I got a trademark on The Matrix. The movie is called The Matrix. It's called The Terminator. I got copyrights, trademarks on that terminology. They had never read the Bible. They had never read the Bible. They didn't know the word the Matrix was a 7,000-year Latin word, 7,000-year-old Latin word for the woman's womb, and that it was mentioned 5 times in the Bible, 3 times in Exodus, 2 times in Numbers. Exodus 34th chapter, 19th verse, God says, he who opens the matrix, open up this womb, or his, including the female animals, because all the female animals birth. The cows birth the baby cows. Do you see the goats, the babies? All of the female animals do the same process as the female living beings upon the earth.
Those other folks ultimately took your work or used it.
Did not take my work. They stole the money. When you go to court, no, listen, I gotta clear this up because this is rumors all over the internet.
I told you, I've always heard these rumors over the internet. They stole her work, and now we're finally about to get what happened.
People need to be cleared of these rumors. No one can steal your car because the title is in your name. They can't steal your house, the title is in your name. They can't steal the TV because you have the receipt. Now, they can take these items and make money off of them. They can take your house and have a house party and make $1 million. They can take, your car and make some money off of it. Now, when you go to court, we're going to court not for ownership because you have to put your ownership in there to take possession of the money that's owed you. We're going in for damages. Damages, that's money. That's why anybody sued. We're not suing for owning, we're suing for money. So when you go to court, and when I went to court, I was suing for money and damages. I didn't have to prove I was the owner of the Matrix and Terminator. All I had to do was put in 96 pieces of evidence to claim the money, showing that the copyrights and the derivative movies are all mine. The FBI documentation who investigated and found out what they had done. When you impose on somebody's copyrights or trademark, it's counterfeiting. A lot of people don't know that. I'm here to teach law and make you prolific in law and make you understand. Forget about these rumors. I said you can't make any money on the internet with rumors. The internet is a distribution platform created for you to make money like you're doing. It's created for you to make money, not the gossip. You're not gonna make any money gossiping. You're just a troll. Nobody's gonna sue a troll on the internet because they don't have any money. It's a waste of time. So they can say anything they want. Like Tupac says, love me or hate me, you're still gonna buy me because I'm the truth.
Come on now.
Well, it's real, very real.
What was the moment though?
Tupac knew what he was talking about.
What was the moment though that you was like, hold up, is that my work? Like
I did not go to the Terminator movies. Terminator came out October the 26th, 1984. My copyrights are May of 81, 83, and February the 6th, 84. So you see my book, published book, and copyrighted scripts, all of that was already out and people was reading it, just like Lords of the Ring book, Lords of the Ring movie, the Maze book, the Maze movie, the Gravity book, the Gravity movie. See, all these great movies and franchises come from somebody's hard work. The late J.R. Tolkien's Lords of the Ring, The Hobbit. The Hollywood go and make deals. And I don't even understand how people can even give Hollywood any credit of doing anything, because when the writers go on strike, Hollywood don't have anything.
So I looked at some of the court documents, and there was a lot of denying from James Cameron, the Wachowski brothers, of course Fox. Everybody was like denying it. They said
denying what? What were they denying?
They were denying that. Of course, they're not saying that they took from your work. They were denying that they never met you. I just saw a lot of based on what I was reading. Everyone was just
there was no such thing as taking from my work. They adapted my work to the screen. The derivative movies.
So what I'm getting from this is her copyrights, as soon as it ended, then the movies came out and they used the books and just used that as the base for the scripts and wrote out the movies for both of them as soon as their copyrights ended.
Belong to me. It's like I'm the mother and I had 3 babies in the hospital and you came in the hospital and you stole my babies. Well, the babies, I came first. The babies came second. So if my book came first and the movies came second, then you know where the movies came from. They came from me, the babies, because I'm the source.
Come on.
Where's their wait. Yeah. I've never heard nobody on any interview say, where's their copyrights? Where's their trademarks? Where are their books? Where are their scripts? Because they don't exist. Because the moment you enter in fraud into the Library of Congress or the Copyright and Trademark Office, you're going to jail for fraud. Because under the penalty of perjury, it asks you, is this your work that you're putting it in? Is this the truth? Or are you committing fraud? Because we can prosecute you under the penalty of perjury and use you as a witness against yourself. That's why the government doesn't care if you go to the DMV and get a driving license and you put in your brother's birth certificate. You get into a car wreck, they investigate the car wreck, they're going to find out, John, you never had a driving license. That you put in your brother's birth certificate, they're going to get you for fraud and arrest you for that. That's why when they investigate, they have all these charges.
I saw there was a RICO connected to it as well. You were trying to get everybody rounded up.
Oh, I did do a RICO. Let me tell you what's going on. All they're doing is what Al Capone, John Gotti, Whitey Bulger, Bernie Madoff, all they're doing is paying to stay out of jail. All these people were racketeering for 30, 40, 50, 60 years because they're paying off politicians. They're paying off FBI directors. They're paying off people in high places, Illuminatis, mobsters. They're paying to stay out of jail. But it catches up with you later, like it caught up with Al Capone. Look, Al Capone got on the witness stand and lied, his little CPA. They said, hey, Al, you made all this money racketeering and killing people, blah, blah, blah. And his little CPA, certified public accountant, say, no, Al wasn't doing any of that. He made his money from the companies. And then the government comes back and say, well, if he made the money from the companies he had, why did he pay taxes? We can't get you for racketeering, but we can get you for the taxes. He got 40 years, died of syphilis the moment he got out of prison. John Gotti, they couldn't get him for a long time because he had this Jewish lawyer named Cohen. And you guys read this. Read what I'm saying. And he was getting away. They set up that Cohen's attorney. He ended up going to jail. John Gotti had to get another attorney. They couldn't beat the JAG lawyers. Government lawyers are called JAG lawyers. They're some of the most phenomenal lawyers in the world. I learned from one of the JAG lawyers named Philip Banks. They are phenomenal. And then let's go to Whitey Bulger. His brother was a senator, and his best friend that he grew up with was a FBI director. He was getting away with all of this because of his brother, but they made his brother step down. He went on the lam, he and his girlfriend, and they caught him in Santa Monica, brought him back. He died as a snitch in prison. You see what I'm saying? Bernie Madoff's son turned him in. He was stealing millions and billions of dollars. All these millionaires and billionaires like myself was going to the FBI complaining, yet they were keeping him, these politicians was keeping him stealing till his son told on him. They claimed the son committed suicide, but that's a lie. They killed that guy because Bertie was making so much money for somebody. Some syndicate, some mobsters, somebody. And he got 150 years and he died there. I'm teaching you guys what's going on because you're saying, wait a minute, why James Cameron in jail? Why Gil and Hurd in jail? And Andy and Larry Wachowski and the Warner Brothers distributors, because they're a corporation, that's what they're protecting under a corporation. It's a totally different breed when you do something under a corporation.
Yo, one thing I gotta clear up, I'm over here saying I feel bad for her. Imagine writing all these great things and you don't get a piece of the pie, which I don't know if she did. I'm reading that she might have not got a piece of the pie from the movies 2005. She was suing for, I believe, $2.5 billion. They were stating case was dismissed in 2005. This is all alleged, but this is what I'm seeing on the internet. Not only that, I see her net worth. It's saying that she was one of the first women billionaires ever. I'm seeing other websites though saying that her net worth is around 400 million. Whatever it is, a billion, 400 million, even 1 million. That's crazy, brother. So she's up. Even off the books and everything else, she's an African-American screenwriter. Do you believe everything she said? Or since the case was dismissed in 2005, you side with Warner Brothers and them as in like, no, they didn't do nothing wrong. Let me know your thoughts down below, how you feel about all this. It's a bit crazy. This is wild. This is something I've been hearing about my whole life. One thing that I love to see is that she cleared up the rumors. She said a lot of people have been hearing about rumors online. Me, since I was a child, I've been hearing about those rumors online. That they stole her movie, they didn't pay her out, everything, and she just took an L. She's basically telling us this is not true. Yes, they did do copyright infringement and went and took some of her stuff stuff, which she sounds like she's still not over to this day, but it's not like they just stole her stuff and ran off and she just took. Comment down below if you guys know any similar stories or anything like this. Let me know. I love hearing about these things, of different stuff that happened in Hollywood. Not only that, a lot of the movies that we grew up to love and the real dark history behind them, that's probably something that we should start diving into. Like Rosemary's Baby is another one that we used to watch that movie all the time as a kid, and then we start looking into what happened with the director from that film and how his life played out. Super dark. Let me know if that's something you would like us to dive into. But share your thoughts. Share your thoughts down below about her case, how everything played out, and how you feel about the Matrix and the Terminator. Sub to the channel. We're on that road to 10,000 subscribers.